Greetings for the day. In English, there is no optional chapter. Every chapter is important because you learn some values from them. From the point of view of exam, this poem, Where the Mind is Without Fear by Rabindranath Tagore, is a favorite to the examiner while drafting the question paper. This poem was explained by the teacher in the online class. Today, we will discuss textbook oriented warming up exercise and English workshop activity based question. To begin with, open your textbook to page 2. In the first set of activity, we have column A, which has words with reference to the meaning in column B. Let us quickly go through the answers for the questions. First, humanism. Answer is E, a rationalistic outlook towards human rather than a divine or supernatural one. Second is patriotism, that is C, quality of being patriotic, vigorous support for one's country. Third, internationalism, D, state or process of being international. Fourth, liberalism, B, holding liberal views. Fifth, environmentalism. Answer is A, concern about an action aimed at protecting the environment. This can be asked as a 2 marks question either in the form of match the column or one word in the exam. Another interesting activity which is not important from the point of view of exam, but as a student of 10th standard, you should be aware of different type of poems and their description. Please refer to the screen for example mention with each type. Epic is a long story poem, often mythical. Ballad, a short story poem with a message. Sonnet is a poem of 14 lines. Lyric, a song-like poem. Free verse, a poem with no uniformity of rhyme, rhythm, etc. Idyll, a poem set in picturesque rustic background. Elegy, a sad poem lamenting death of a loved one. Limerick, a 5-line short funny poem with rhyme scheme AABBA. Humorous is a poem written just to create humor. Head over to page number 4, English workshop. First, activity based question where references are given and they reflect the lines in the poem on page 3. A. Tagore wishes for a nation where people are truthful. Refer to line 5, where words come out from the depth of truth. B. The poet would like everyone to work hard to reach their goal and in long run to reach perfection. Refer to line 6, where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection. C. The poet wishes that everyone in his country holds his head high in dignity. Refer to line 1, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. D. The poet dreams of a nation where knowledge should be free to all. Refer to line 2, where knowledge is free. E. The poem is a prayer. Refer to line 11. Into the heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Second activity based question is matching the expressions in column A with their meaning in column B. First, the head is held high is C, a person with self-respect and proud of possessing it. 2. Narrow domestic walls is D, narrow-mindedness. 3. Knowledge is free is E, education is given to all. 4th is depth of truth. Answer is B, sincerity of heart. 5th, mind is without fear is A, a fearless person. 6th, stretches its arm is H, aim at perfection. 7, clear stream of vision is G, clear thinking. 8th is dead habits. Answer is F, dried, infertile land of sand. The last one is ever widening thought and action. The answer to this is I, broadening the outlook and attitude. The third activity based question which we will be discussing is on page number 5. Complete the table with the concept in the poem, present situation, and expected or ideal situation. The concept in the poem is mind, head, knowledge, words, habit, thoughts, and action. The present situation for mind is full of fear, and the expected and ideal situation is fearless mind. Second, head. Head is bowed low due to lack of self-respect. Expected situation, head is held high. Third, knowledge. Knowledge is the prerogative of a few chosen one, and the expected ideal situation is knowledge is free for all. Fourth, words. Present situation, shallow and superficial words, and the expected situation, truthfulness prevails. Fifth is habit. Present situation, old, harmful traditions and customs are practiced, and the expected or ideal situation is people think logically and use reason. The sixth is thought and action. The present situation for it is narrow outlook, and the expected or ideal situation is people are progressive and broad-minded. Fourth activity is complete the sentences using your own interpretation. A. When the mind is without fear and the head unbowed, we enjoy what type of freedom? Complete freedom. B. When knowledge is free, every citizen enjoys the right to learn and attain knowledge. C. What type of injustice can we prevent when we pull down discriminatory walls of caste, class, religion, etc.? Social injustice. D. Constant effort and strife leads to perfection. E. Logical thinking and reasoning can put a stop to superstitions. F. Tagore appeals to God to make his country a heaven of freedom. The last activity is fill in the blanks. A. students should keep themselves aloof from old harmful tradition. B. When will everyone be literate? When knowledge is free. C. It is social duty of every student of modern world to uproot narrow-mindedness from societies. D. Student must develop what type of attitude and outlook? Broad outlook and attitudes. E. In the world of sycophancy, students must be self-respecting. Make sure you learn the activities discussed in this video. Hope you find it helpful. Thank you.